inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You talk about this Giant defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Opting to run again here with White.
He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Good,
Tua now on 1st down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now Tua.
That swung out wide to Harris.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards to pick up there.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Going with White here, toss left. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. He completes it right side to White. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Taking it right down Broadway. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. 48 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Johnson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, Sandy, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick-6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. The Buccaneers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First down, here's White, taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one taken in. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs, and they'd have to officiate block and charge.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, 33 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now he'll let it go.
Oh, that was another pitch. That would have been another pitch. I never hit his quarterback.
It is. It's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh. Fine. Oh,
it's on him.
It's on him because he ran out the pocket. Oh, yeah. I thought it was on me.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
On second down, Tua.
Flushed out right.
That ball caught by Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, here's Tua. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. That's caught by Warren left side. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's going to waste all the time out so bad.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So there's no point in this thing so easy.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa. He sets to fire deep. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They're down here in the third quarter trying to get something going to the outside there. Didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he'll only get this to the 2-yard line. A near catastrophe. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he steps out of bounds all the way up at the midfield stripe. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Tua going to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
No competition.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm trying to talk to I'm not staying in this game. Wasting my time.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Man open is Robinson. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Tua. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wan'Dale Robinson, 70 yards. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that makes this 35-0 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
The drive starts with a run by White.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check Mike 39. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Here's White. They set up the screen.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They run straight ahead here with White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
Finding Otten once more.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
40 wants the mic. 40 wants the mic. Check, check, check. 40.
They'll look to throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 39.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Is he on Twitter or what's he doing? I got all day, bro. I'm about to just resume this thing. He don't quit. I'm gonna just resume this joint.
Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gano for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I pray to God this onside kick.
Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here.
Alright, there you go. Alright, GG's in the chat.